Morning everybody, hope you're really good. It's Thursday, hope you got some good plans. Just been talking to some clients this morning, honestly makes my day, so happy. They've weighed in this morning and sometimes they don't look back at what they weighed in last week and week before. So about 3 weeks ago, I just thought I'd have a skip back 3 weeks, 7 centimetre off a waist. Mind blown. 7 centimetre. That's awesome, isn't it? 7 centimetre off your waist. That's a lot, isn't it? Morning, Victoria. How are we doing? So, if you want to lose 7 centimetre off your waist, place to be. Get in it. Right, anyway. I am away from Friday afternoon. I go away for a week with fire service. I will have very, very limited access to my phone, but message me all the same if you need help. Morning, Foster. Message me if you need help. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to create some posts, so you're going to get some posts every day. Some info, something to keep you going, something to make you think about. Morning, Humphreys. Morning, Foster. Morning, Victoria. I haven't missed anybody ever. So there's going to be some posts put on there anyway. So if you want to have a look, it'd be nice. Leave a like, drop a comment, do a share. Be brilliant. Whatever, it means world to me. But like I said, I'll post something for you every day. And as soon as I'm back, I'll be back on lives. So I was thinking yesterday. I sat out in the sun. Probably had a bit too much sun, even though I did have an hat on, so my head's not red. And I was thinking back to myself where I used to sort of not like summer because it was too hot. Because I was carrying quite a bit of excess body fat. Well, I say quite a bit, it was quite a lot to me. I was always very uncomfortable. And I hated summer. But I'd go to beer garden, all the same, with lads. We're all being beer garden, having a few drinks. All lads get the top off and I was like, fuck yeah, no chance. I'm not doing that. I was embarrassed. Honestly, I was embarrassed. And I'd sit uncomfortable all afternoon. And I won't enjoy it. But I'd do it every weekend. I'd never enjoyed it. Honestly, I was sweating like a good one. And like I said, I used to leave early because I just had enough. Now, I remember because I was sat yesterday in the garden and I was sat on my top off thinking, this is beautiful, isn't it, outside? And then when I thought back to myself, I thought, I never enjoyed it. But I know why. And I get it. It's so uncomfortable being overweight, sat in the sun. It is. So I've got some tips to you. Some tips for you. On what you can do about it. So I thought about how I started and what I did. And I want to give you exactly the same information I had to get you going. So, number one, stop looking for shortcuts. Fat loss pills. Fad diets. Honest to God, stop looking at them. I looked at them over and over and over. Just put in Google diet. Boom. Blows your mind. There's thousands. And 99% of them are crap. This strikes home. Exactly the same. Took dog for a walk last night. Top. Awesome. Topless, Foster. Good lad. Isn't it horrible though when you've got excess body weight and you don't want to take your top off? It's embarrassing. So embarrassing. But anyway, yeah. Fat loss pills. Fad diets. Stop looking for shortcuts. They don't exist. They don't exist. They don't work. You'll be back to square one. You'll be feeling deflated. You'll be feeling upset. You'll be feeling failure. And then what are you going to do? Start binge eating, everything else. Go off rails. Go total other way. Then try again in 6 months' time, a year's time, when you're further back than where you started. Best way for it, show off. Yeah, man, show it off. So, number 2, just be in a calorie deficit, right? I tell you, go on MyFitnessPal, download the app, use a BMR calculator, find out what you should be eating, stick to it. Just stick to it. Always stick to it. Right, so, move more. This is easy. This can be cleaning the house, a few more walks, leave car at home, leave car at opposite end of car park from where you're shopping, take stairs. I don't know if I said that one. Take stairs, whatever. Just move more. Whatever you did yesterday, make today more. It doesn't matter how you do it. I can get 10,000 steps in an house. If I didn't want to go out, if you don't want to go out of the house, honest to God, you can still lose body fat just in the house. It's not a problem. Can be done. I did it in the house. There were no gyms, it was locked down, in the house. All of it. So, number 4, hydrate. Plenty of fluids all day. I get most of mine from water. I do get some from green tea. I do get some from Coke Zero. I do get some from sugar-free Monster. I do get some from fruit juice. But I scan everything. If it's got sugar in it, I scan it. I try and stay away from sugar drinks. So I just have sugar-free drinks. If you're drinking sugar drink, change it to a sugar-free drink. Make a difference. Great win. So, like I said, you can do it. Dance to a DJ round in your living room on a Friday night. Morning, Magdalena. Dance to a DJ around living room. Get more housework done. Whatever it is. Do whatever you need. Number 5, what's your motive? What's your why? Think proper deep. And it's got to be meaningful. It's not just, I just want to lose weight. Because that time comes when it gets tough and just want to lose weight. It's never going to stick. Never going to stick. You need to push yourself. Find exactly why you're doing it. What does it mean? What does it mean to your health? What does it mean to your family? What does it mean to your partner? What's it mean to your kids? What's it going to mean to you in 6 months if you can look incredible and feel so much confidence? What are you going to feel like? Make it deep. So, number 6, appreciate longer term benefits, right? It's very hard sometimes when you want to eat crap, right? But appreciate that the times you don't are going to benefit you much more in future. We always go for instant gratification. This is why we drink a lot and stuff like that, because we get an instant payoff. We get a buzz from it. This is why we eat crap, because we just love to stuff his face, and then we feel good about it. Shortly later, we feel worse about it. Like, after we've had a drink, we've got an hangover, we feel worse about it. But if you didn't do that, in longer term, you're going to be a hell of a lot happier. Hell of a lot happier. But we need to give over with the instant gratification. I know it's hard. It's harder said than done. Habit. We need to pick it up a long way. So, monitor progress. Not just scales. I talked to a client this morning. Stood on scales. No change. But dropped 2 centimetres off her waist. Awesome. Awesome. Scales, honest to God, I don't even stand on scales. Morning, Robert. I don't even stand on scales. I never stand on scales. Never. Everything, tape measure, photos. Don't need scales. You don't need scales. If they ruin your mindset, scales, bin them. Aaron, morning, buddy. So, number 8, get support. Everybody needs support. So hard doing it on your own. Be accountable. It's really important. Make yourself accountable to your partner. Get them to ask you every morning what you're doing today. Get them to ask you how's your day been. Not how's your day been. What's been the best part of your day? What's been the best part of your day? Get your friend to do it with you. Get your friend to go walking with you. Get your friend to do your diet with you. Get your do it to your kids. Whatever. Get them to ask you questions about what you've been doing. What are your daily wins? What food have you had? What's been the best part of your day? How many steps you done? Whatever it is. Be accountable. Public accountability. I love it. Get on one of these squat challenges. Get on one of these walk challenges. Get on whatever it is. Too right. That's what we need to do. That keeps you accountable because you post every day on what you've done in your group for raising money for children in need or whatever. Cancer research. Do that. That's awesome. That's all you need. Start with that. 8 tips there. Start with that. So, I had a few questions anyway. What's best exercise for losing weight? Well, I always say, what do you like to do? If you don't like to do something, it becomes a chore quite quickly, and then it becomes something you don't want to do. Do what you like. If you like doing a bit of CrossFit, if you like doing a bit just walking, if you like running, if you like swimming, if you like biking, tennis, badminton, whatever, don't matter. If you like that, just do plenty of it. Keep doing it. It'll pay off. It'll pay off. You'll get good at it. You'll do it for longer. You'll do it harder. And everything will just be good about it. And you'll burn loads of calories. Do that. There's no exercise that's not good. Do them all. Do everything. Try everything. Try weightlifting. If you've never lifted weights, try weightlifting. Everyone, usually, when they get into it, and they've got some good technique, tend to enjoy it for a bit. But if you decide you don't, do smells. It's not a problem. How many calories should I eat? This was another question I got. BMR calculator. I always send you back to that. Go to the BMR calculator online and have a look. That's what you should be eating. 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. So 2 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat per body weight, kilogram body weight, and rest is carbs. Simple. Somebody asked me if I could come to boot camp, and if I do, will I be able to keep up? Well, yes and yes. Anybody that comes to boot camp, you do it at your own pace. I want to talk about Jenny last night. Jenny, we always have a run in his boot camp as one of his warm-ups. I don't really know what distance off the top of my head, but it's enough. It takes us about 5 minutes, 4 minutes. Jenny could run about 25% because she could only run halfway there, have to walk off, run halfway back, have to walk off, which is fine. Everybody works at their own pace. Last night, Jenny did 75% of that run. She ran all the way there and 50% of the way back. She did 75%. Honest to God, I was made up. Because I run at side her, I gave her all the motivation she needed, and she did it. And at next boot camp, she's going to do better. She's going to try for 100%. And she's going to get there. I've got no doubt she's going to do it. So anyway, best foods to eat to be healthy. I get asked that a lot. No food is that bad for you. No food's off a scale that you're not allowed to eat it. Devil's in dosage, always. We need to get us protein in, we need to get us carbs in, we need to get us fat in. Well, protein first, then fat, carbs last. But we always go carbs first because we like carbs. I get it, I understand. But anyway, you need to make sure we get us protein in. What food you choose is up to you. I eat chocolate most days because I don't tend to have a lot of fat in my diet. So I eat chocolate most days. Something at night, I have a cup of green tea because I just like green tea. I don't like normal tea without milk. And I don't want to waste my calories on milk having a cup of tea. And if I have a cup of tea, I like sugar in it. So I just have green tea or black coffee. That's my thing. I like it. And I have some chocolate with it. Or I have a bag of crisps with it. Whatever. We have pizzas, we have kebabs, we have curries, we have everything we like. We make us homemade Chineses, whatever. We make everything we like. Eat whatever you like. It matters not. If you like a certain food, if you love, just trying to think, I don't know. Give me some ideas. If you love pizza, make pizza. You could have a pizza every day if you wanted a pizza. Not a problem. You've got to be under your calories. You've got to eat your protein. Eat pizza. It's not a problem. Simple. Right, that's all I've got for you. Anyway, boot camps next week. There is no boot camps next week with me. Boot camps next week, the people that go to boot camps are going to do their own boot camp on the field. That's how dedicated they are. They're going to do it on Thursday, I believe. But I will post something up when I find out exactly what they're doing. I'll post something up in group. If anybody wants to go, they can just join and just go for fun. Everyone's going to make up their own routines and do what they want to do. So I can imagine it's going to be a laugh. That's all I've got for you anyway, guys. I'll see you in the morning. And if you've got any questions, drop me a message. I'm able to answer all day today and all day tomorrow up to 6 p.m. Awesome. See you tomorrow.